as the visitors pull into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, it'll be Kansas City going up against Dallas. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Cunningham, and it's Goodman in at the 1. And for Kansas City, we've got Bonner, and it's Teague in at the 2. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And it's Kansas City to start out. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Ref's calling it close foul already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Cunningham against Teague. It's Cunningham with the drive.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Sullivan, he sinks the 11-footer.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Fires the 3. And Bonner pulls it down. Griffin down low. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Bonner, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Pass to Goodman. From outside the arc, drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Teague with the shot. Griffin trying to get open. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Cunningham right side from the arc. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Cunningham.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Last game for Kansas City, they picked up a win against Boston. Down low. The pass to Goodman. Dallas moving it around. That one, no good. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Here's Griffin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Griffin's got his second basket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Cunningham passes to Lowe. No good that time. For Kansas City, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Here's Sullivan. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Cunningham outside. And Cunningham with the slam.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he comes up with the deuce. Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Teague. Last game he had 10 points. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And going against Kansas City, their first meeting of the season. Dallas making a switch here. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Kansas City. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling, and things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Scott hits them both. And so Kansas City now. Nixon, the pass to Little. Pass to Nixon. Fires from deep. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Shoots. That one a little long. Dallas shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. Swift, that's good.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Bryant, the putback. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And so it's Dallas with following the score by Kansas City.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Pass to Little. Now here's Bryant. Right side, Griffin. Kicks to Little. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right iron.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And he drives in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kansas City trails by 5. Now the pass to Little. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Griffin. Clock at 6. Pass to Nixon. And Kansas City misses again. Dallas with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Pass to Goodman. And a miss there on the triple. A steal, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Kansas City team ball.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Nixon. Offensive rebound. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's Dallas leading by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Cunningham. Scott is out there with P, and it's Swift in at the 2 guard. Oh, Griffin in position, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Dallas leading by 3. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Swiped away. Scott with the ball. Picked up by Teague. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Cunningham, he's checked in for Dallas. Dallas shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Here's Sullivan. Tries it from 19. Knocks it loose. Griffin fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Dallas calls timeout. Dallas leading by 4. Cunningham outside to the paint. And Kansas City pushing it up now. They get it back. Here's Griffin. Now the dish to Bonner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team foul.
Kansas City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Teague against Cunningham. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Into the lane, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Kansas City trails by 4. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Cunningham outside.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Teague. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play.
Kansas City foul.
ABC's checked in for Kansas City.
Foul. Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for Kansas City.
Cunningham against Teague. There's the triple. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Kicks it to Cunningham. Cunningham outside. There's the pass to Goodman. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession.
Kansas City ball.
For Kansas City, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And Kansas City misses again. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Cunningham passes to Goodman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And Kansas City making a change here. Little's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside Teague. Here's Cox, defended by Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Dallas calls timeout.
The section wants a T-shirt. Kansas City Dancers.
Goodman. Teague covering. Dishes it to Cunningham. Shoots the 3. Dallas again missing. And Kansas City shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Teague kicks to Bonner. Passes to Nixon. The tray. The three-pointer is right on target. Nixon's got 5. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Lowe. Rebounded by Kansas City. Bonner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now a 3-point Kansas City lead.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Goodman. Pass to Lowe. Looking to end the run. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Pass to Little. Here's Nixon. 14 feet away. Scott pulls it in. Here's
2 minutes remaining
Cunningham.
in the first half.
That
2
one
minutes.
falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oh, Teague in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 5 points in the game.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for
Ryan is checked in for Bonner.
Substitution for your Kansas City team. Bryant.
Here's Cox. Nixon, the pass to Cox. Outside Teague. The pass to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. No good with the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Teague, the pass to Bryant. Here's Cox. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Cox has got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
From deep. Rebounded by Kansas City.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And it's Nixon missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Goodman. Kept alive. From deep three-point range. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Dallas leads by just 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Checking out Dallas. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Make some noise for your Kansas
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Dallas with it. 3-point lead. Griffin out there with Bonner. And it's Teague in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
3 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Kansas City shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Griffin trying to get open. Sinks the three-pointer. 16 points for him.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
This one for 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Passes it to Sullivan. Teague with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Defended by Griffin. Here's Lowe in a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Kansas City trails by 7. Pass to Sullivan. Fast break Dallas. Here's Goodman. Some nice passing here by Dallas. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Shooting for Dallas.
Dallas shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Griffin. The shot comes out. Dallas leading by 10. There's the pass to Cunningham. And no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Teague with a clean look. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Teague's got 7 points. Dallas calls timeout.
Make some noise for your Kansas City answer.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Dallas, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That's good from Cunningham.
Cunningham taking 2 shots.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Kansas City trails by 10. Passes it to Sullivan. Outside Teague. Right wing. Here's Griffin. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. The 10-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 15 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Sullivan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Defended by Griffin, and it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Teague against Cunningham. Here is Bonner. Tipped away. Cunningham right side. And Cunningham with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Now here's Bryant. No points in the game yet for him. Little. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Dallas leading by 10. Defended by Griffin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly missing getting the deuce.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
For Dallas, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he sinks the second. Here's Nixon. He has 5. Lets it go with the 3. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Lets it go from 14. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 18.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Bryant with the drive. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Goodman. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Here's Nixon. Down low.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal foul.
For Kansas City, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Kansas City. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bonner, he's checked in for Kansas City. And Dallas also making a switch. Cunningham's checked in. Both good from the line that time. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Drives to the hoop. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here is Bryant following the score by Dallas. Pass to Nixon. Bucket is good. Nixon's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Great D that time from Griffin.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Here's Cunningham. And no, that doesn't go. He's made 8, but that's his 3rd miss. 3-pointer. And it's Nixon missing.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
For Kansas City, Griffin.
Good on both. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Cunningham. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And he makes both free throws. Cunningham against T. No good on the shot. Cunningham with some nice D. Shoots over Griffin. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Dallas looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Cunningham, and it's Cunningham in at the 3. Dallas leading by 13. Cunningham on the wing. Cunningham trying to break free. They get it back, and Cunningham is right there.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Nixon, the pass to T. Here's Nixon. 6 to shoot. Oh, Teague in position.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the 3 ball is good. Cunningham's got 24.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Sullivan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good.
For Kansas City, taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Dallas leading by 14. Kicks it to Cunningham. Over Teague. No good off the front iron. And Kansas City shooting straight 49% from the field. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Nixon, the pass to Griffin. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The pass to Cunningham. 3-pointers off the mark. Kansas City trails by 14. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Bonner. The shot will not fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Cunningham with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Teague covering. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Make some noise for your Kansas City answer.
Griffin passes to Teague. To the middle. Here's Bonner. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas leading by 14. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Count that one. 24 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Cunningham outside for 3. Here's Lowe. Rebounded by Kansas City. Bonner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Teague. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Cunningham looking it over. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. To the inside. From the right block, the shot is good. Cunningham's got 7 now in this quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
The offensive rebound. Lays it up off the glass.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And he dunks it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. To the paint. It's intercepted. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Count it.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Dallas calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. And so Kansas City now, following the score by Dallas. The shot's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Defended by Griffin. From downtown. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's slammed in by T.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Swift. Launches a 3. They get it back. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Here he goes. Misses from short range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Down by 12. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Free throw good, Teague.
Shooting for Kansas City, Teague.
And so Teague hits 2 free throws. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Dallas.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Down low, low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Defended by Griffin. To the middle. Here's Lowe. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
All the officials are all over that one.
5th personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Dallas, Vucevic.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.